Hello students, a warm welcome to our YouTube channel. So today we are going to look into the very important concepts from the subject called Organizational Theory and Behavior. And by the way, this subject is basically a very important one from the practical point of view, as many of us, are some belongs to the organization, belongs to the part of organization, or employed to the organization, or at whatever levels you may be. Okay, so we are connected to this subject as itself, and more of specifically, if you see, this subject is also part of curriculum of postgraduate in commerce. Okay, so the concept discussed over here is very much important. So friends, do listen to it carefully. We will try to cover each concept with the practical examples also. So that would be our main focus on discussing the subject over here. So we'll move ahead. So before going to the topic about myself, Professor C.H. Chelladurai, uh, chartered accountant in practice, and students commonly call me as CD sir. Okay, so let's move to the topic. So first we'll look into the index. Okay, what all areas we are going to see. So basically, the entire organizational theory and behavior. This subject is been divided into five blocks. Okay, so that is basically organization theory. Okay, what is about organization? Then organization behavior and individual perspective. There's in parts, part one and part two, and then group behavior and organizational culture and the development. Okay, so in our first session we will look into the unit 1 under the block of organization theory, that is introduction to organization. Okay, so let's move to the topic. So we'll look into the unit 1. So here we are discussing some core concepts. We are going to discuss core concepts of organization. So basically that is divided into three parts, that is organizational structure and organization, then management functions and roles, and management principles. Okay, so we'll see the first one, that is what is formal organization. So let's go into the points. Okay, so yeah, so under organizational structure and organization, so the formal organization. So now what is formal organization? So basically formal organization is a structured, okay, structured and official systems within an organization. Okay, basically that is formal. Okay, so now let's see with the example. So what we are discussing, we can correlate that more easily. So we trying to give the live practical examples or similar examples which we can better correlate and better understand the things. So here in the formal organization we are taking example of Indian Oil Corporation. So what is this at Indian Oil Corporation? The formal organization include clearly defined roles and responsibilities, an official hierarchy, and a standard operating procedures. Okay, so this says includes. So there can be there may be more things we can add to it, but the major what we are trying to say in IOCL, Indian Oil Corporation. Okay, so their formula organization include defined roles and responsibilities. So roles and responsibilities defined, official hierarchy are being there, and standard operating procedures. Okay, so whatever the area of work has to be done, there is a proper set of procedures, process manual are in place. Okay, so that all forms part of the formal organization. So basically, this structure ensures that what it ensures that operations run smoothly and efficiently according to established protocol. Okay, so so that is basically a formal, no formal. So the word itself formal, so it's very formally it is being there in place, everything is there, that's how it is. So we'll go to the next concept, that is informal organization. So we saw the formal organization. Now what is informal organization? So informal organization, but always it will be the unofficial relationship and network among employees. Okay, so basically among employees, so it is like within an organization. So you would have saw like friend circle, groups and all you make it, uh, which we consider as an informal organization. So example, if you see, we going to Infosys. So within Infosys, if you see, informal organization might form among employees who share common interest, such as group of colleagues, who regularly meet for lunch or after work activities. Friends like. काफी टाइम होते हैं ऐसा कि लाइक लंच मीटिंग में पोस्ट लंच गोइंग फॉर अ वॉक और you have a like WhatsApp group among the groups of your friends. Maybe it can be from across departments, multiple departments. Okay, they all come together. Okay, so that is informal organization. So basically this unofficial network can what it happens in this unofficial network can facilitate better communication and teamwork outside the formal structure. So सी क्या होता है ना बेसिकली जब फॉर्मल बोलते हैं ना थोड़ा एक अपने को लगता है अरे यार फॉर्मल मतलब see you itself can term like see when we wear a formal dress or something we'll feel so this thing एकदम बोलते हैं ना डिसिप्लिन ऑटोमेटिकली एक ये सब आ जाती है then but same like casual if you like relax so that's how it is like so formal and informal it's more of like a relax and very get freely among your colleagues your among group of friends which you have met so those type of thing like it is but both are important okay because formal is also required as well as informal also so fine. So we'll move to next. I hope you understanding what I'm trying to say and how the way we are going to the topic. Okay, and then the levels of management. So now levels of management, the hierarchical structure of a management roles. See levels of management means what? Like now see management अभी बोलते हैं, जब corporate if you go there's a management. So management also has the levels. Okay, it's not that everyone comes under one roof of management. It's a multiple levels. That's a hierarchical structure of management levels. So basically, he will take example of Tata Consulting Service. See, friends, you may be wondering, so many companies name you are taking. See, that's how we should learn the things. Like, okay, so you can just imagine. So we are going to Tata Consulting Service. So there, if you see, there are several levels of management. So top level management includes the CEO and senior executive who make strategic decisions. Okay, so like CEO are sitting and those people making strategy. So what to do, how to do, those type of decisions they are sitting and doing the top level. Then there comes the middle level management. They includes departmental managers who implement strategies and policies set by top management. Okay, so the middle level those people they have to see what is being there so how to execute that thing so those thing and all they implement so they plan for implement how to implement that thing then the lower level manager they are the actual actual people who does and execute the work so include supervisor and team leaders see here also see there are supervisors and team leaders are basically those people who the group of people they manage a group of people and it is being how the direction has been come so that's how it is being executed and they keep monitoring them so it's that's what so include supervisor and team leader who oversee day-to-day operations and directly manage employees so these people directly manage the core employees who is actually working on the project or the assignment what is being assigned to them so that's the levels of hierarchy, levels of management, what we can say. Okay, then see and friends, you may be wondering, hey, oh, this all basic, man. This what's this? See, I understand this all basic. Okay, so but so you should know, like, see, um, the point what I'm trying to say is like see this all we may ignore or we may not think but this all makes very important on understanding and the broader level of thinking and over the phase when we go you'll come to know many concepts like maybe you have ignored that, but there are some beautiful concepts, that we should know, and how we can apply those in our day-to-day activity, and also for your preparation for your preparation for your the course what you are doing, what so those it will help for you. Okay. So that's how the entire subject is divided. If you see, like as we saw initially, like see oration theory. So basically, this is a theory. So you may be wondering, oh, so much theory, but theory also form part of practical, because without theory, if you don't know, then the practical will difficult to grasp or get to understand. So that's the organization theory we are looking into. Then the organization behavior, individual perspective. There we'll be looking into stress management, motivation, then personality development, personal job design, JD. Okay, many things. Organization behavior, learning, attitudes, values. So those things we'll be looking into. Then group behavior. ओके अभी ग्रुप बिहेवियर तो ग्रुप कैसे बनती है, ग्रुप का क्या है, कम्युनिकेशन, कॉन्फ्लिक्ट कैसा होती है, टीम बिल्डिंग, दोस्त, पावर्स एंड पॉलिटिक्स कैसा है, पॉलिटिक्स कैसे होती है, those things we will look into. Then organization culture and development, if you see organization culture and development में organization culture बोलते ना ऐसा कि अरे यार वो कंपनी कल्चर क्या है यार, क्या बढ़िया है ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कल्चर, ऐसा we discuss. Okay, so this all like we'll be seeing that what exactly it mean. Okay, and we'll get some idea also, so that will help in our day-to-day life, practical life, and also as I said for our exam and for our curriculum purpose also. So and then the organization development, emerging trends in organization behavior, what all emerging trends are being happening. So, friends, it's a wonderful things which were compiled, and I hope this will help you, all of you. So, let us see. So, we were where now we were into the levels of management we have completed. So, now we are coming to organization. So theory is organization. So, what is organization? That we should know. What is organization? So, organization is basically the overall structure and the systems within the company. Okay, so basically, it is the overall structure and the systems within the company. So now here the example we are taking of Reliance Industry. So Reliance Industry has an elaborate organized structure that include various business units like petrochemicals, retail, telecommunication, etc. Hmm? So so Reliance is like किधर किधर नहीं जाए, सब जगह तो Reliance का ही नो उनका ही सब लगी हुए, मतलब आई मीन टू से लाइक देर they are open at any place, like wherever they see opportunity they get into it. So that's how Alliance is, and that's how it's spreaded across our country, and it's good. They are progressing well, and it's making good to our country also. So okay, so basically coming to the example, what we're trying to say, Reliance Industry has elaborate organized structure that include various business units like पेट्रोकेमिकल हो गया, फिर रिटेल हो गया, टेलीकम्युनिकेशन हो गए, जियो आपके। ओके, सो ईच यूनिट ऑपरेट सेमी इंडिपेंडेंटली। अभी कैसा है कि अभी but aligns with the company's overall strategic objectives and systems. ओके, सो बेसिकली कैसा है कि अभी अलग अलग यूनिट है, भले उनका, बट स्टिल उनका एक रहता है ना, रिलायंस। रिलायंस एक नाम से ही उनका एक बोलते हैं ना, मतलब उनका एक रहता है। सो बेसिक दैट इज द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, लाइक एंटायर रिलायंस हम बोले तो भले अलग अलग यूनिट इंडिपेंडेंटली वर्क कर रही है। ओके, बट एक उनका एक कंपनी ओवरऑल स्ट्रेटेजिक ऑब्जेक्टिव होती है, मतलब अलायंस, मतलब उनके फाइनल ओवरऑल लेवल पे अलायंस टू इट। अंडरस्टूड। सो सिंपल एग्जांपल बताए तो इसमें और एक ऐड करें तो लाइक एक फैमिली। ओके, एक बोलते हैं ना, मतलब कि भले बट आई पार्ट ऑफ वन फैमिली, लाइक सो इट्स लाइक दैट। So it's an organization, overall structure and systems within the company. Then going to next thing, organizational structure. Now, what is organizational structure? Okay, it's a specific setup, okay, of a department and roles within the company. Specific setup and department roles, specific setup of departments and roles within the company. So example की दौर में अगर देखते हैं महिंद्रा महिंद्रा के लेते हैं, ऑनर स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ महिंद्रा महिंद्रा इंक्लूड distinct departments such as automotive, farm equipment, financial services, IT, real estate. Each department has its own management team and operates under the broader corporate governance framework. Okay, So so basically एक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के अंदर मल्टीपल डिपार्टमेंट्स और रोल्स जो होते हैं, ओके, सो उसके बारे में बता रहे हैं इधर। सो डिस्टिंक्ट डिपार्टमेंट्स, ईच डिपार्टमेंट का अलग अलग उनका नो वे ऑफ हैंडलिंग। तो अल्टीमेटली ब्रॉडर एक कॉर्पोरेट ब्रॉडर बोलते हैं ना, एक छाते के अंदर सब लोग हैं, स्ट्रक्चर उनका स्ट्रक्चर ऐसा डिवाइड किया हुआ है। हम्म? Then going to the next area, that is management functions and roles. So functions of management. So functions of manager. So basically here what, so specific tasks and responsibilities of managers. So what are that? So planning, organizing, leading, controlling. ओके, सो मैनेजर का काम क्या है? अभी उनको प्लान करना है, लीड करना है, कंट्रोल करना है, ऑर्गेनाइज करना है। ओके, दिस ऑल बेसिकली द मैनेजर रोल्स फंक्शंस। सो फंक्शंस ऑफ मैनेजर। तो अभी प्लानिंग की बात ले लेंगे तो चलो जाते हैं एचडीएफसी ब्रांच में। एचडीएफसी बैंक में क्या, मैनेजर प्लान स्ट्रेटेजिक इनिशिएटिव्स लाइक न्यू प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च करना है, मार्केट एक्सपैंड करना है, तो प्लान करते हैं। देन लेट्स से ऑर्गेनाइजिंग। अभी लेट्स से सी द इन द फ्लिपकार्ट, ओके, उधर का मैनेजर का रोल कैसा रहता है, फंक्शन क्या रहता है उनका, ऑर्गेनाइज करना है बाय रिसोर्स टीम to ensure efficient logistic and delivery operations. तो ensure properly होना चाहिए logistics, it should there organize properly, organize होके delivery should meet. Then leading करते हैं तो Infosys, let's see, manager lead the team by motivating employees, motivate करते हैं yes employees को, setting performance goals and providing directions. Then controlling, let's say in Tata Steel, like manager monitor operations and make adjustment to ensure production target are met and quality standards are maintained. Okay, so यहाँ कैसा है कि एक कंट्रोल कि बाबा हाँ ये टारगेट है, बॉस टारगेट अचीव करना है, तो एक कंट्रोल रखे। एंड ऑल्सो टारगेट के मीट करने के चक्कर में क्वालिटी स्टैंडर्ड भी मीट नहीं, पर्सन को मेट करना है। सो दैट इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। सो लाइक दैट दे शुड हैव अ कंट्रोल, एक मैनेजर के पास कंट्रोल रहती है। सो दिस आर द फंक्शंस बेसिकली। सो एक टास्क एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी जो मैनेजर के पास होती है। देन व्हाट इज अबाउट रोल्स ऑफ मैनेजर? रोल्स ऑफ मैनेजर अगर देखेंगे तो इट्स अ डिफरेंट रोल्स ऑफ मैनेजर प्ले। ओके, so various cap he puts in his head. So he can be leader, he can communicator, then a negotiator. Okay, अभी leader बोले तो अभी let's say ICICI बैंक manager as a leader by inspiring guiding team to achieve their sales target. मतलब एक इंस्पायर करते हैं, बॉस कम ऑन, मतलब अपने अपने जो टीम मेंबर्स को बोलते हैं सेल्स टारगेट अचीव करने के लिए लीड करते हैं, मोटिवेट करते हैं, कम ऑन यस, ना इंस्पायरेशन यू डू। देन कम्युनिकेटर, communicator कैसा, अभी विप्रो, let's say example विप्रो where manager regularly communicate with the teams to share updates, gather feedback and address concerns. So negotiator, in Mahindra manager negotiate with suppliers to secure better terms for raw materials or with clients for large sale contract. ओके, अभी दैट मीन्स व्हाट, लाइक सो नेगोशिएटर मैनेजर का काम क्या है? अभी सी अभी टॉप में सीईओ या चेयरमैन दे नॉट कम एंड सी सिट विद द लोकल सप्लायर्स और with the local vendors and all, so they can't come into the day to day operations. So actually the manager का काम आते हैं, manager has to do, is to consider as his own how you're doing. He sits and need to negotiate and those all skills he should have, that's a role he should play. Hmm? Then coming to the management principle. So management, first of all, it's what is the management? It's the overarching practice of coordinated efforts to achieve goal. So basically, it's a overall practice where coordinated efforts to finally to achieve the goal of the company or organization, whatever you can call it. So example case I have HUL Hindustan Liver Limited involves coordinating various functions such as production हो गया, marketing हो गया, finance हो गए, to achieve the company's goal of market leadership and customer satisfaction. Okay, so overall coordinating मतलब multiple इसमें coordinate करके finally you should meet the goal, company goal. Then principles, so principle अभी बात आती है तो कैसे कि हेनरी फ्यूल जो है is an expert and he has given the 14 principles in management. So we're not going to that level, but I will see the some of them. So fundamental, it's basically what is principles, fundamental guideline and best practices for effective management. ओके, एक गाइडलाइंस दिया हुआ है कि बॉस हाँ मैनेजमेंट करना है तो ये सब तेरे को फॉलो कर। मैनेजर बन रहा है या मैनेजमेंट में जाना है देखो। सो लाइक फर्स्ट डिवीजन ऑफ वर्क। डिवीजन ऑफ वर्क कैसे है? मारुति सुजुकी में लेट्स से टास्क डिवाइडेड अमॉन्ग स्पेशलाइज्ड डिपार्टमेंट। अभी अलग अलग डिपार्टमेंट में टास्क डिवाइड हुआ है कि लाइक डिजाइन के लिए इंजीनियरिंग असेंबली, सो दैट इंक्रीज एफिशिएंसी। उससे क्या होता है कि एफिशिएंसी के ओर में जाते हैं, सब लोग अपने अपने टास्क में स्पेशलाइज्ड है एंड दे आर डूइंग देयर वर्क। ओके, व्हाट इज बीइंग असाइंड टू देम। फिर हो गया अथॉरिटी एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी। अभी लेट्स से L&T मैनेज इज गिवन द अथॉरिटी टू मेक डिसीजन एंड रेस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द आउटकम ऑफ दो डिसीजन। अभी एक अथॉरिटी भी दिया है एंड दे आर बीइंग रेस्पॉन्सिबल ऑल्सो। लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ यू आर हायरिंग और फायरिंग अ एम्प्लॉय, so manager has the authority but he is also responsible for that. If you're hiring a new employee, he is responsible. Yes, the work has to be get done from that person. So like that, okay, so that's how it is like. Hmm. देन यूनिट ऑफ डायरेक्शन। अभी टाटा मोटर का एग्जांपल लेते हैं, जैसे कैसा है कि सबके एफर्ट्स जो होते हैं डायरेक्टेड टुवर्ड्स कॉमन ऑब्जेक्टिव ऑफ बिकमिंग ग्लोबल लीडर इन द ऑटोमोटिव इंडस्ट्री। अभी टाटा मोटर का कैसा है कि उनका एक विजन है कि ग्लोबल लीडर बनना है ऑटोमोटिव इंडस्ट्री में, ensuring all department work towards this goal. Okay, friends. So we have covered the various topics, concepts of this unit. So hope you like the the discussions what we have done over here. So thank you so much.